got some shit to get through. Joanne, hello, my love. Hello, T. Hello, my love. Hello. How are you all doing? No, I don't want to battle. Leave me the hell alone. So we have got some shit to get through, guys. There is a lot of... Joanne, thank you for my heart me. Look at my heart me. Look how bad it is. All right, you like my Tammy Faye lashes? Thank you. Thank you for calling me Faye. Thank you. The higher the hair, the closer the God. You know, Tammy Faye too. I love it all. Candy, thank you for the heart me. That's the first heart me you ever gave me, I think. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So make sure we are tapping on the screen. Tap, tap-a-roonies. Tap dance. I am so fucking confused. No, it isn't. I could have swore it was. I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Okay. So, we have got to get through some shit. Okay, there is so much, like, drama popping off in the LBC. It's pretty hard being Snoop and Double G, okay? Keep tap on the screen where I got 1.1. If you haven't grabbed your heart me, please grab a heart me. It really helps out in the TikTok world. It helps get me out there. Buddy the Elf. Hello, Megan. Hello, everybody, Granny. Hello. Okay, so I have, so I watch, Trish, right? And today, I was watching her, and she was standing in her kitchen, and her eyes, rolled back in her head, right? And then she just fell the fuck out. So I was extremely concerned. And right before I decided to go live, I'm like, you know what? Let me check and see if there's anything on Reddit, like to see if there's any like updates on her, like see if she's okay, or see if like anything happened or anything like that, you know? And I stumble across some paragraphs about me. And I'm wondering why Mexican homie is like coming after me, right? I'm like, why is he picking me out of all people? Why is he coming after me out of all these people, right? And like now that I've read these paragraphs, it kind of makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but I'm trying. Hello, Sabrina. It's really hard to put lipstick on with your less dominant hand, but that's what you gotta do when they come for you, when you got a broke hand. So, Purple Rain. I love that song. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Alright, so we're already at 2.2. Let's keep tap dancing on the screen. Let's go. If you have a penny, if you can do a heart me, I would really appreciate that. That helps get me out into the FYP, which is where I want to be, because I need to read the shit and I need to get to the bottom of this because I am so fucking confused. And, I was wondering why, Mexican homie is coming after me. And I'm like, what the hell? So now I found out that one of my mods is actually Mexican homie's mods. So, and I don't know who this other person is. So if anybody knows, maybe somebody can tell me, because I have no fucking clue in the world what the hell is going on right now. I have no fucking clue in the world what the fuck is going on. I told you not to go over there The person telling you was trying to, yeah, I know. Well, I didn't see you. Mexican homie tells the truth and brings receipts. Okay, I understand that, but there's no receipts on me. That's the problem. I don't have any receipts on me. That's the thing. If I had receipts on me, then that would be another thing. Okay? I did my crimes and I did my times for it. So I don't know what to tell you. He is an awareness page guy who spends his entire life being digging into people's lives. But anyway, so here's what I came across on Reddit, which might explain why he's in my life right now, trying to dig up dirt, which he's not going to find because there is any, because there is no receipts to find on me. There's just not. There's no receipts to find on me. There isn't. So anyway, but as I am watching Trish today, and her eyes roll back in the back of her face, and she falls flat out on her face, right? You know, I'm worried. So right before I go live, I go on Reddit to see if there's any updates on her. You guys, if you guys can grab your daily heart me up there on top, if you have an extra penny to spare, I would appreciate it. And if we can just tap on the screen, we're already at 3.3, so we'll be at 5K in no time, and then we'll be at 10K in 0 time. What you have? This is what I'm doing, love. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna read what I had. That's what I was trying, but he was like, fucking. He's like pressure. You know, I'm like, whoa, slow down, dude. Like, goddamn. You're making me nervous. And I'm like, all I'm trying to do is fucking read something. You're making me nervous as fuck. Shit. I don't even get nervous. And you're like, freaking. So, I mean, damn. Take something for all that uppity shit. Goddamn. Take a chill pill. Something shit. Alright. Now. Let me go to what I was trying to find. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You guys, please tap on the screen. Do not stop tapping on the screen, please. But I was wondering why he was coming after me. And I'm like, I have no clue why the fuck he just picked me up out of the fucking bag to come after me, right? Well, here, I don't understand. So here it is. So this is what I find. This is what I read, right? Jenny K, thank you for the heart poofies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So last week I posted about Nana Valerie. Now this is on Tejo Church's thingy, okay? It says, last week I posted about Nana Valerie being a big Wesley Wells fan. I don't know who Wesley Wells is, but I do know it is somebody that Mexican homie goes after. I don't know who he is. I haven't ever seen his content. I've seen a picture of him, and I think he's like kind of like scrawny with brown hair, like long brown hair. I think, if that's who I'm thinking of. I'm not 100%, so don't hold me to that. But I think that's who he's talking, or who this person is talking about. Okay, so last week I posted about Nana Valerie being a big Wesley Wells fan who is a known scammer on TikTok. When I shared this screenshots of his live here, someone asked who he was. Others knew exactly who the knucklehead was. Well, this week, the Mexican homie, a TikTok awareness account, started covering Wesley. and his fraudulent activities. Consequently, our good friend Gigi Wink has also landed herself in the crosshairs of many prominent awareness accounts on TikTok over the last week. Gigi was in the hospital really playing it up for her grift, and ever since, she has been getting raked over the coals being exposed. I found Gigi about 6 months ago through watching Trish. One day I was watching Tweaking with Trish, and Gigi appeared in the comments talking about a package she had sent to Trish that Trish, of course, never received for one reason or another. Gigi was very upset in the comments, and the mods got involved, but in the end, I guess they all made up, because that's about the time I noticed Sarah was a mod for Gigi. A long time goes by. I totally forget about Sarah being a mod for Gigi, and then today happened. Sarah, of course, keeps up obsessively for free with all things snark about Tejo, and to some extent or another. Gigi, I'm assuming because she was spotted in Wesley's live, and the Mexican homie is raising absolute hell for Gigi, and right now, today, but that's the thing, I was spotted in Wesley's live. I don't know who he is, so I don't think I was spotted in his live. I might have been scrolling through, and maybe that's how I got spotted in there. You guys, stop. I don't want to fucking battle. Shit. But today, while Mexican Homie was streaming Wesley, one of the awareness accounts in Homie's box asked anyone who knew who Honeybee Sarah was. I knew had sent Trish. Okay, let's see. Sarah was. I knew she was talking about Sarah and the Dyson and Steph account. I don't know who the Dyson and Steph account is. Okay, so the awareness homies box asked if anyone knew who Honeybee Sarah was. I knew she was talking about Sarah and the Dyson and Steph account. Knew too, as pictured. Mexican homie and the awareness page in the box then revealed that Honeybee Sarah is one of Gigi's mods. The awareness community at large on TikTok are hot on Sarah's tracks. Little do these major players in the awareness community know, Sarah is just the tip of Tejo Trish's iceberg. The frauds and the scams, the threats they make, the stalking, the doxing they do, the rug dealing, all of it will be exposed. They will be laughing stock of TikTok here soon, and I am soon seated. Popcorn emoji. Karma is a bigger bitch than Sarah. So it turns out that Honeybee is Sarah, and Sarah is my mod. So, that's your new page. What was your other page, Royal? What was your other page, Royal? Why did it get banned? Thank you for the heart, me. So it turns out Honeybee is, but here's another thing that doesn't make sense, because then if I scroll again, it says, yes, I am Dyson and Steph. I sent Mexican homie recordings of Sarah doxing and Trish's live. He seems interested. Sarah, I told you not to fuck with me, bitch. So I don't know who Dyson and Steph is. And I guess Honeybee is Sarah, which happens to be my mod. So we're just going to have to go ahead and remove her now. But, where did I see? Okay, here it is. She's insane. She literally does all the things she accuses others of doing. Sarah has never been doxxed, nor has CPS ever been called on her. You know damn well if she had been doxxed that her info would have been posted somewhere. All I know is that her name is Sarah. I couldn't even tell you where the lunatic lives, but this is what happens when you fuck around and find out. I pray to God she gets exposed. She wants attention so bad, so I figured I'd try and help her out. And here it says, Nadiak. I'm a mod for Gigi Wink, Reddit, and Mexican Homie. Wait, I'm a mod for Gigi Wink. Reddit and Mexican Homie joined it yesterday. I love that this is crossing over already because I sure as hell was wanting to bring him to this. So what does that mean? Does that mean Sarah, I see Dyson and Steph in Trishan's live? I don't know who Dyson and Steph is. Does that mean Sarah is Honeybee? And that's my mod. But then who is my mod that also mods for Mexican Homie? Because it can't be Sarah because they're coming after Sarah. So do you see why I'm so confused right now? Let's see who else do I have. So Sarah is an evil person. I see her all the time in Trisha's live. Honeybee is in there. Yes, that's her name, Honeybee. And Honeybee was my mod. I just took her out just now. Because I didn't know that until I just read that. But I don't know about Steph and Dyson. Thank you, Tina Nicole, for the rose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But there's still somebody who is a mod for me and Homie. Hi, Nicola. How are you? Do a mod clean out, girl. If I do a mod clean out, you're gonna go. That's how many mods I'm down to right now. Thank you. I literally have 4 people right now as mods. I know 2. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you. Not as beautiful as you, though. Sarah also has a tinfoil hat name. Oh, she was the one that came in with the green alien. She's the green alien person then. What the fuck? So I got brought in the mix just from being in somebody's live and being a nice person and sending them a box of wigs and makeup? What the fuck? How's that fair to me? How the hell is that fair to me? I get brought into the mix, just trying to fucking send somebody that's down on their luck a bunch of makeup and wigs and dresses? The fuck? How the hell does that make sense? Shit. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. We're almost at 10K. Take the wheel, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Hi, Bev. How the hell are you? Oh, my God. That's crazy, dude. And then, like, well, because it's Trish. Well, yeah, true. True love. And I watched Trish today for the first time. I haven't watched her in like a week. But I watched her today because she was on and nobody else was on. So I watched her. And apparently, I guess what? There's supposed to be like the last I heard, Tejo Trish. Trish is not a good person. It's Tayho Trish. That's a rabbit hole, honey. That's a rabbit hole. That is a rabbit hole. Cindy Simmons, thank you. Thank you. You are beautiful too. Good afternoon, Granny. She really does, Jenny K. She really does. Hi, Danielle. How are you, beautiful? How are you, beautiful? How are you, beautiful? Everybody in here is beautiful. Thank you for the heart, me, Cindy. I want everybody in here to know that each and every single one of you all are beautiful. You all are worthy. You all are loved. I want you all to know your worth. I want you all to know you are amazing and that you are resilient and that you are worthy and you are a fucking rock star. And you are just, the world is a better place because you simply exist. And when you have a bad day, it's okay because everybody has bad days. And if you're feeling depressed, don't be down on yourself because everybody gets depressed. And if you're having an off day, it's fucking okay to have off day. If you're having an off 3 days, it's okay. God damn. There's like so many people coming up to battle. If you're having an off 3 days, it's okay. Everybody has bad days. 2 days, 3 days. If you need to take a week, take a week. Everybody has them, okay? So don't be hard on yourself if you one day feel like you can't get out of bed because you just don't feel it in your body that you can physically have the motivation to do something. Don't be hard on yourself. Everybody has those days. So you're not alone, okay? I have those days. I have them all the time. I do, okay? Nicole, you are so welcome. And I mean every single word of it. You are so worthy, Nicole. Think about how resilient you are. You know? Like, look, okay? So right now, you're relaxing, you're chilling, right? You're having a better time. Earlier, you were having a worse time, but now you got through that worst time. You're chilling, you're relaxing, you know? I'm about to put some music on as soon as we hit 10K. which is right around the corner. So let's tap dance on that screen and let's get some music going. And I'm going to tell you all some stories about addiction, okay? Or would you like me to tell you all something else? What do you all want to talk about tonight? You tell me. You tell me, what would you all like me to talk about tonight? I will tell you. I can't believe so many people like are. How about let's talk about why do people feel the need to make 50 accounts? Hi, Susan. How are you? Why do people feel the need? Let's talk about why my phone isn't charging first. Let's talk about that. Okay, let's make sure that's even plugged in. Okay, when I tell you I am the driver of the Hot Ass Mess Express, I mean that. I mean that. Okay? Group chat. Shit. Hello.
Where are you, girl?
Listen.
Oh, my beauty.
Hi. Listen. I love you all. I love you all very, very much. I'm right in the middle of doing something. I love you all very, 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 very much.
No, you need money, Gigi.
No, listen. I haven't sent you an invoice yet because you know my rule is I will not send an invoice out until I get the package out. That's my rule.
But I paid you.
Yeah.
I have money sitting out there waiting on the invoice.
I know, but you know my rule is I won't send out packages. I won't send out invoices until I send out.
I owe you over. Wow, you look so beautiful. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere.
Mama.
I don't look as beautiful as you.
Oh, no. Look at your hair. You are a perfect.
This is my natural hair. I can't straighten my hair.
Don't straighten it. It's beautiful just the way it is. Yes. Look at this. Look at you. CPAP head because I haven't combed my hair out. Your hair is so beautiful just like that, Gigi. Yeah, it is. You don't even need to straighten it or anything like that. Just wash it, go and go.
That's what I do, and this is what happens. But look, curls come everywhere. Look.
It doesn't matter. It still looks sexy. You look like a movie star.
Movie star. Look, see, watch. If I go this way, look what happens. Hey, watch. I take it back. It keeps going back.
That one you can use spray net for.
But anyway, can I call you girls back, or can we do this tomorrow? I will tell you what I'm doing. I just don't want to say right now, but I'm right in the middle of doing something.
All right. Okay, I'm not going to be home till 3.
Okay, so let's do this call tomorrow at the same time.
Love you.
Love you all. Bisous.
Bisous.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Mwah. Okay. So anyway, so sorry about that. What was I saying? What do we want to talk about tonight? Veronica, thank you for my so cute on me. Thank you so much. I'm sending you a new charger. Thank you. I need them bad. I need chargers so bad. They go bad. I don't know why they go bad on me so bad. But yeah, I am the driver of the Hot Ass Mess Express. I really am. I truly, really am. See, those are my girls that are from my store, and they're like, where is my invoice? And I have a rule for myself that I will not take anybody's money for their products that they have bought from me until I have sent them out. That's my rule that I've always had in place since I've had my business for 8 years. Just like for you, Candy, I haven't not good been throwing. Oh no! Oh gosh, did you eat something bad? Did you eat something bad? Or do you have the flu? Do you have a bug? But my rule, and Joanne even knows it, is, Joanne, you just missed it. It was 4 of our girls on the call. You just missed it. I wish you were on and I would have told them you said hi. But it was 4 of our girls. But I told them I couldn't talk right now because I was right in the middle doing something. But hey, I know. It was Deb, Jan, and Lynn. I would have put them up to the phone so you could have talked to them. Or put up... Well, probably I wouldn't have, because I wouldn't want people to go after them. But anyway, because you know my rule, Joanne, and just like Candy, I haven't invoiced you because I haven't been able to get packages out because of my arm. So they were just messaging me and they were like, "We have money for you because we bought from you. Like, we need to send you money." And I'm like, "I understand, but you know my rule, and my rule is I will not collect any money from anything that you've bought from me until I have sent it out." Because that's just a rule that I've always put in place for myself, just to keep myself accountable. And I haven't, and everybody is very understandable. These girls have been with me for years. Ever since I started my business, Joanne, they've been with me for years. So they're very understandable that, I can't get shipping out right now, and they're okay with it. Everybody knows that. And they're all like, "Take your time. It's no big deal." I did get, everybody knows that. Joanne's the same way. Joanne's like, "Honey, take your time." Or if I forget something, she'll call me and she'll be like, "You forgot something." I'm like, "Oh, I sure will." And I'll put one extra thing. If I forget something, she'll be like, "You forgot a Squishmallow pad." I'm like, "Oh, yep, I did." And I'll add something else. So... I know. You've been with me for so long, Joanne. You know I would never do anything. I've had my business for 8 years, so I've never done anybody dirty. I have 5-star reviews across the board. I would never. So everybody's very understandable. So, but anyway, anywho. Let's see, went to eat Monday, afraid of this antibiotic. It's the last resort one. Wait, what about, what's the antibiotic for? And the other one, Janice, why are you so sick? You think it's the flu? Did you get a flu shot? I hope you all feel better. I have a boutique. We love your deals. Oh, yeah, my deals have deals. Hi, Bethany. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so, so much. Okay, it just says your team has completed the 2nd stage of the team quest. Team power has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Whatever that means. Ooh, long. I need to see. Ooh, hi. Okay. I will message you where it's at privately because people you have God, no, stop. You have terrible asthma allergies. Oh no. What is that one? Allegra. Allegra works really good. My mom has terrible, not asthma though, just allergies. She has terrible allergies, but she takes Allegra. But if you have asthma allergies, that's probably even worse because you probably have to have one of those thingies, and then you probably have to take like Allegra with it too, huh? Because, like, God damn, they just won't stop popping up. You can turn off co-host invitation. Yes, turn it off. Shit, thank you. Good Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, we're at 10K. Let's get some music going. Let's get this place crunk. Not for me. Shortly. Wait. Oh yes. So when I think they're called nebulizers, right? Nebulizers. If you do. What the fuck is that? Oh. What? Who is that? You guys, who is this? Who is this girl? Who is this girl right here? Who is that sexy girl right there? That's Candy. That's Candy right there, guys. That red lippy is popping on you, girl. That is popping. That is popping on you. Alright, let's get some music going. Oh my gosh. You guys, does anybody... No, you look good. You're beautiful. Okay, does anybody okay, so you know what I was doing right before I went live, like when I was reading the shit on here?
Look, you've all heard about Hallow. You know how much I love it.
Okay, first before I play this music. Okay, so before I saw that shit on Reddit, right? You know what I was doing? I do this shit all the time. I make myself cry. When you're my age, 69, nobody listens to you. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean, Betty? I listen to you. I listen to everything you say. I listen to everything you say. So, listen, I was making myself cry today. Does anybody else do this? I was literally, there's my sister. There's my sister. Everybody pick up Sunshine Marie right there. That's my sister. Hi, beautiful. Sunshine Marie Dorsey. That's my sister. Pick her up. If y'all haven't picked her up, pick her up. That's my sister, and I love her with my everything in my heart. I love her with all my soul. You look fucking great. You look fucking great. You look fucking great. Bitch, I broke my wrist and my arm, and bitch, I broke my back, my spine. I broke my lumbar. I sure did. Oh, Jennifer, you are losing your subscription benefits. Oh, let me put this up right quick. For everybody who is losing their subscription thingies, hello, Dora. How the hell are ya? Yes. You have been through a lot. Okay, so, hi, I did it. I'm gonna call you privately because it's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna be laughing over the phone uncontrollably. But my lumbar spine, right? They had to shoot. They had to open. They just did like a slit, and they shot like cement or whatever the hell it is. It's like a KYPoscopy, whatever that is. So they put that in, like, I think the L3. So it crushed the lumbar spine down there, and guess what happened? So you remember when I broke my leg 2 years ago, I lost my job of 10 years, right? Guess what happened? I lost my job. Well, they said I can't come back until the cast comes off. And I'm like, I can still work. I can put a freaking glove on, or I can put a long sleeve shirt on. You'll never be able to see. And they're like, we've already filled your position. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, dude, no, you can't already. They're like, we're in season. Like, we need a flare tender. Like, you don't understand. We need a flare tender. We're in the middle of fucking season right now. And I'm like, that's not fair. And they were like, it's not fair for us to have to go without. We need a flare tender. And I'm like, I can still flare with my left. And but I talked to the owner, and the manager told me that she had already filled my position, and the owner was retired. The owner's retired. He is like, listen, talk to the boss. He's like, I'm retired. She does all that. So I talked to her, and she was like, your position was filled. We had to fill it. We're in season. And then I talked to the owner, and the owner was like, listen, just because I'm retired, I can still pull strings around here. And I was like, okay, so I think I'll be okay. I just don't think I'll have my shifts that I had. I think I'll probably just be like picking up shifts here and there, and whatever. I know I'll still be able to go back. It just won't be the same. If they fire you on a doctor's release, you can sue them. No, I can't. So unfortunately, here in the state of Florida, there is a clause here where they can fire you if they don't like your eyelashes. So when I worked on my other job for 10 years, what's a flare tender? A flare tender is where you flip bottles. You jug bottles. One thing that I probably will never ever be able to do, you blow fire. One thing that I'll never ever be able to do again with my dominant hand is, one of the tricks that I do is I flip the bottle up, I turn around in a circle, and I catch it standing straight up on my wrist. I'll never be able to do that again, because if the bottle hits right here, it's just going to break it, and I can't flare. I can't do that. I've never been able. I've practiced it for 20 years. I've practiced landing a bottle straight on my wrist, straight on my hand, like this. You have to like throw the bottle up in the air. It's gotta, do its thing and turn. And then you have to turn, and then you have to land it straight on your hand like this, right? I have never been able to land a bottle straight on my left hand, ever. For 20 years I've been practicing it, and I've never been able to do it. And I will never try that ever again with this hand, because it would just be way too risky. Or maybe I might try it in like a couple of years when it's good and strong again. Maybe. I might. I don't know. If I wear like athlete's tape or something, I might try it in a couple years, but I will not try it anytime soon. Yes, I was 40 feet midair after my car accident. Thank God they had insurance. Oh my gosh. Wait. Back up. I missed something. What do you mean you were 40 foot midair after your car accident? Okay, listen, I don't claim to be the sharpest tool in the shed ever, okay? So don't think I am. Well, you're going to think I am probably a little slow when I ask this, but were you like hanging from like a tree or something? Like, did it like throw you? Like, was it impact? I went through the windshield at impact, but were you hanging 40 feet? So, like, you went through the windshield on impact, but were you, like, hanging off of a tree or something? Thank you, Bonbon. I like your name because I've never had a bonbon, but people always talk about eat a bonbon. When did that happen, Granny? No, I was in my car. It was a car accident. Yeah, I know, but I thought you said you were. Maybe I read it wrong. I thought you said you were hanging 40 feet. 40 feet mid-air. Oh, okay, I got it. I gotcha. I read it wrong. Oh my gosh. So, you probably have scars on your face from the glass and stuff. Oh no, wait, your airbag. Did you get burnt? Did your face get burnt? Because there's something in the airbags that burn your face or your hands. No airbags and oh wow. Did you at least have a seatbelt on? At the last place where I worked at, I worked there for 10 years, and I broke my leg, and I was their head honcho. Like, I opened up 17 stores for them. In fact, the person that let me go, hi, Catitude, maybe you can help me. Thank you for coming in here. Maybe you can help me, okay? Can you help, Catitude? I am so confused. But at my last job, I worked there for 10 years. In fact, the person let me go, I trained. I trained everybody. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dana. Okay, so listen, Catitude. Listen to this shit. Okay, so today I didn't get to finish telling you guys what made me cry today, too. I gotta finish telling you guys that, too. Somebody remind me, because you all know I'm gonna forget, okay? Alright. So today, because then I was like put music on, and I was telling you guys something. See how I squirrel so easy? Alright, so listen. I'm like, why is freaking Mexican homie on my ass, right? Why is he on my ass so bad? So, hi Michelle, how are you? And so, today when I'm watching Trish, the last thing that I see is her in her kitchen, and her eyes roll back in the back of her head, and she falls the fuck out. So I'm like, okay, I'm confused, worried. So I go to Reddit to see something, and out of nowhere, like, fucking Mexican homie has been on my ass just out of nowhere, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, here's what I read on Reddit. It's a little long, so stay with me, girls. Okay. Last week, I posted about Nana Valerie being a big Wesley Wells fan who is a known scammer on TikTok. Now, I do not know Wesley Wells. Hi, Janine420. How are you? I do believe if I'm thinking of the correct person, he's like scrawny with like brown hair, I think, if that's the person that I'm thinking about. But I've never been in his lives. Now, in here they said I've been in his live, but I never have been in one. I might have like been scrolling through, and maybe they caught that, but I've never sat in a live of his, so I don't even know who he is. But anywho, moving on. So last week I posted about Nana Valerie being a big Wesley Wells fan who is a known scammer on TikTok. When I shared the screenshot of his live here, some asked who he was. Others knew exactly who the knucklehead was. Well, this week, the Mexican homie, a TikTok awareness account, started covering Wesley and his fraudulent activities. Consequently, our good friend Gigi Wink has also landed herself in the crosshairs of many prominent awareness accounts on TikTok over the last week. Gigi was in the hospital really playing it up for her grift, and ever since, she has been getting raked over the coals, being exposed. I found Gigi about 6 months ago through watching Trish. One day, I was watching Tweaking with Trish, and Gigi appeared in the comments talking about a package she had sent to Trish that Trish, of course, never received for one reason or another. Gigi was very upset in the comments, and mods got involved, but in the end, I guess they all made up because that's about the time that I noticed Sarah was a mod for Gigi. A long time goes by, I totally forget about Sarah being a mod for Gigi, and then today happened. Sarah, of course, keeps obsessively for free with all things snark about Tejo, and to some extent or another, Gigi. I'm assuming because she was spotted in Wesley's live, and the Mexican homie is raising absolute hell for Gigi and Wesley right now. Today, while Mexican Homie was streaming Wesley, one of the awareness accounts in Homie's box asked if anyone knew who Honeybee, Sarah in parentheses, was. I knew I turned to the other page, who Sarah was. You were community. Okay. Okay, so I had to turn the page and I have to figure out where I was. It's been raising absolute hell for Gigi and Wesley, and one of the awareness accounts in Homie's box asked if anyone knew who Honeybee Sarah was. I knew she was talking about Sarah and the Dyson and Steph account. Knew too, as pictured. Mexican Homie and the awareness page in the box then revealed that Honeybee Sarah is one of Gigi's mods. The awareness community at large on TikTok are hot on Sarah's tracks. Little do these major players in the awareness community know, Sarah is just the tip of Tejo Trish's iceberg. The frauds and the scams, the threats they make, the stalking and the doxing they do, the rug dealing, and all of it will be exposed. They will be the last stock of TikTok here soon, and I am so seated, popcorn emoji. Karma is a bigger bitch than you, Sarah. Okay, next page. It says, yes, I am Dyson and Steph. I sent Mexican Homie recordings of Sarah doxing and Trisha's live. He seems interested. Sarah, I told you not to fuck with me, bitch. And then someone just says, get him, girl. Okay. And then the next one says, she's insane. She literally does all things she accuses others of doing. Sarah has never been doxxed, nor has CPS ever been called on her. You know damn well if she had been doxxed that her info would have been posted somewhere. All I know is that her name is Sarah. I couldn't even tell you where the lunatic lives. But this is what happens when you fuck around and find out. I pray to God she gets exposed. She wants attention so bad, so I figured I'd try and help her out. And then here, Portland's finest is Nadiak. I am a mod for the Gigi Wink, Reddit, and Mexican Homie. Joined it yesterday. I love that this is all crossing over already because I sure as hell am wanting to bring him into this. Mexican Homie is the GOAT. I absolutely love him and Mrs. Homie. Yeah. So, thank you, Michelle. I had no clue that, Honeybee was Sarah. I had no clue that the little alien guy that goes by Tinfoil Head is also Honeybee. I had no clue of any of this. Oh, you guys, we gotta tap because they're making me do that puzzle piece thing. And every time we have to do that puzzle piece thing, it's because nobody's interacting, or nobody's tapping, or nobody's talking. So we have to, talk, we have to engage, we have to, tap on the screen, please. But anyway, okay, so can you fill in any blanks, Catitude? Because I am so fucking lost. Like, and apparently she is no longer, hi lady, apparently she is no longer a mod, I guess. What the fuck? For real. Like, seriously, what the fuck?